The goal of an artist is to bring joy. My name is Evgeny Gorbachev, and I want to make you a little bit happier. It's up to you to judge whether I can do that or not, but it's worth trying. The art of painting, which is better defined as the art of imitation, gives the ability to express in color an idea, using only images offered by the visible world, while my intuition tells me how to arrange them to create a mystery. Every person will perceive this secret in their own way, but the most important thing is that my life work can trigger a sense of mystery in people, and soon you will see this for yourself.
Can you learn how to create art, or do you have to be naturally talented? It's quite an interesting question, and the right answer is to find a talent in you and refine it by practicing. This is what Evgeny did during his studies at the Grekov Odessa Art School. And even back then, he was actively working to develop himself as an artist. And if you look at the range of his exhibitions, both personal and group ones, it is safe to say that Evgeny's practicing was not in vain. At different times and in different cities, his paintings were admired by people living in Ukraine, Russia, Israel, Great Britain, and Canada. It's important to experiment with spheres and styles to develop a better understanding of the art. Besides exhibition, Evgeny also worked as a theater and cinema artist, which refined his understanding of the artistic nuances. When it comes to style of his works, it is a question of an inner emotion of the painter. Evgeny works in the styles such as realism, pointillism, expressionism, and many others. But the majority of works are created in the style of surrealism. Surrealism is a movement that encompasses not only painting, but also the cinema, photography, music, and literature. Moreover, it even influenced the politics and philosophy. It's difficult to argue with those words of Evgeny, as surrealism is a movement that opens up numerous opportunities of self-expression and is on top of the list in all these spheres. Self-expression can be observed in all paintings of Evgeny Gorbachev. It is especially prominent in the art series called Drawing. It includes 11 self-portraits executed in a playful, theatrical manner. In these drawings, the artist is getting dressed or undressed, depending on how you look at them. As the author himself jokes, it's whichever way you like. The pencil perfectly conveys all the features and contours of the artist, and it's possible to take some of the drawing for the black and white photos. The imagery and hidden details are visible, but not immediately noticeable. In the majority of works created by Evgeny, for instance, let's take the painting Winter. It takes few seconds to see face of the girl hitting among the snow and trees. Once you find her face, you stop noticing the snow and start wondering who she is. These moments give you a sense of mystery, and you start looking for your own meaning and secrets in every work. In general, faces can be found in many works of Evgeny. The painting The Kidnapping of Europe, Summer Night Dream, Kiss, Ballet Dancer make you want to look for new faces for hours. But sometimes it can be different as you look at the painting and know how it is called straight away, which is what can be said about portrait of Salvador Dali. When you look at the piece of pumpkin, you immediately notice a face of this famous painter, and then see the rest of the landscape and a boy who is fishing. Moreover, Evgeny is known for the vegetable theme. In the painting Rose People, or Paper's Beach, or Metamorphose Paper, we can see these gifts of nature created using the images of people. Each person sees these images in his own way and seeks for his own meaning. The work of the artists are painting thoughts, painting fantasies, and philosophical contemplations. The Sun Clock is a painting that makes you think. People depicted on the dial are simply standing while the time goes on. How much time do we have? Why are we so dependent on time? What is time? Just like every mother gives all the best for her child, Evgeny puts all of his potential and soul into his paintings. The real world and surreal, fantasy and mystery, secrets and dream. All of this encompassed by the power of artist's paintbrush. Explore the works of a modern artist, Evgeny Gorbachev, who will be able to bring a mystery into your life and make it a little bit happier.